Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Sunshine State. We're in Tampa, or should I say Champa, for the Lightning ready to strike on the ice tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Stars will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Dumps the puck in. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Let's see the call here.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Paul's on the attack in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And the defenders come away with it. The Stars played along the boards. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck to Cirelli. Oh, and here's the pass.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Can't keep a hold of it. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And they get the puck out. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Shuts them down. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Battle along the wall. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Takes a shot.
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Quick pass to Atkinson. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that's intercepted by Duchesne. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. Cuts to the paint. Takes the feed. Paul's going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck down low. The Stars have it from their own end. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Paul's got it across the line. The Stars look to start the transition game. Feeds it up ahead. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here we go, puck's in deep. Here's a short pass to Point. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dallas gains a hold of possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Runs them hard against the boards. The Stars gain possession. Johnston's got the puck in his own zone. The Stars will play it against the wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Log jam in front, that's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Angles it over to Bork. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. Bork's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Takes the pass.
Wow!
They score! And they're loving it in Newport City tonight!
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
The Lightning have the game's first goal here coming in the late going of the first period, and this is huge.
Well, it is huge because it doesn't matter how you've played throughout the entire period, James. If you go to the intermission with the lead, it's something positive to start the second with.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Gonçalves. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Rocked him in the open ice. Dumba's gained the line and on the attack. And a stick breaks that up. Tries to feed it over to Hagel. With possession along the wall. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Slides it over with pace to Chaffee. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it over to Granlund. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Great pass from off the right side. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And one last save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area, even within the game safety.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The Stars win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Takes the feed. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Johnston's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Stars win that offensive zone face-off. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Moves it to Gonçalves. Stuffs him again!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And off the draw, they win possession. Trying to get it out. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Steel's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Points, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Dallas gains possession shorthanded and tries to make a diagonal pass to Steele. Shot! And the save! The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Throws it in. And the puck's kicked free. Takes a bump but hangs on. Vasilevsky's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Bolts gain the zone. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Coughs it up on the play. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And it gets nowhere near the net, blocked on the play. Slides the puck to Johnston. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Bolts lead it 1-0. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Tampa Bay's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Directed over to Esimo. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Dallas has it behind the cage. Puck scooped up by Smith. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. To his teammate. Makes the save with the dropper.
Vasilevsky's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Passes it over to Ceci. Dumps it in. The Bolts have it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Handles that one. Slides the puck across to Smith. Passes it over. Taken by Kucherov. And it's a quick pass to Point. Cutting to the slot. Blocked in front. Now a quick pass to Hedman. Redirected off a stick. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Past the halfway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Duchesne's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Quick feed to Marchment. Just a great defensive read there. Big time stop. Battling for it along the boards. And that's just out of reach. In close. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Lightning have possession along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Pervix. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Sends it over to Cirelli. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Paul's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Slides the puck down low. And now he moves it quickly to Cirelli. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Ottinger. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Fires away! Oh, comes up with a stop. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, and that's blocked in front. Takes possession. Here's a blast. Desperately trying to get it out. And they can't get it out. They're still under siege here. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, so many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up a majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
The Bolts extend the lead to 2 now here in period number 2.
Well, yeah, and it's all about possession for them, and they have maintained it, and they have forced their opponent outside the dots, which means they've opened up the middle of the ice, and they've capitalized.
Puck grab by Hedman. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Tampa Bay's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Puck picked up by Harley. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, he's going to find his butt attached to the bench. I mean, there's a lack of discipline here. Frustration and multiple penalties called on him.
Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Sends it down low. Grabbed along the boards by Harley. Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Ottinger.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Stankoven's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Points won the draw, and they're on the attack. The Stars have possession shorthanded. Quick feed to Smith. The Stars play it along the wing. Quick pass over to Point. Second period nearly in the books here. And that goes off a player. Works it across to Gensel. And that's denied by Ottinger.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Quick pass to Smith. Dallas moves ahead with the puck.
Hintz is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Slides the pass over to Radish. The Bolts get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the 3rd period here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars need to change their mindset in the 3rd period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to bait your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Dishes it off. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a great save.
Ottinger's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's got a 2-0 lead. Cirelli's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. And he slides it quickly to Gonçalves. Ottinger's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Bolts have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Handles the puck. Passes over to Granlund. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Granlund. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Slides the puck across to Marchment. The Stars have it now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, look at the pass. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Steps inside. Slides it across. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And now it's grabbed by Pervix. And it's a quick pass to Gergensons. Tampa Bay's at the line. Nothing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Denied by Vasilevsky. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Anytime there's a bone-crushing hit, you know there's going to be response, James, and here it is.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Oh, dong. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back-and-forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much-needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Steel's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bolts lead this one 2-0. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Lindell. Receives the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Knocked away.
Tampa Bay's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting a shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat 0.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Now a quick pass to Harley. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Here's a chance. Fantastic save. And now he moves it quickly to Cirelli. Too much congestion in front. And that's a smart heads-up play by Johnston. Dallas is across the line and on the attack. Scrum along the wall. Scoops up the puck. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Simple glove save by Vasilevsky. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Steps in and takes the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack.
Granlund's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Points won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scores! Nikita Kucherov!
This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
The Lightning have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
The Stars grab possession of the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Shuts him down. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Bolts lead it late in this third period. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Saucer feed. Denies him in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Points won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop! And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder!
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hat. Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself. Even when it feels like it's limited, he finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
Dallas will go to work as they win the draw. Reaches out and uses the stick. Dallas has possession of it now. Moves it quickly over to Gergensons. Shot! Dying seconds and he makes the save. And that'll do it tonight. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did, too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.